everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? This is Felicia, aka Miss Hot Mess and her randomness. Okay, so fair warning, spoilers. I'm gonna try to limit the spoilers that I can. But I might spoil some things. So this is about Black Widow. I just saw Black Widow after, oh my god, forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever for it to be released because of COVID. Okay. So if you don't know by now, so yeah, y'all know that I'm Felicia, aka Miss Hot Mess and her randomness. If you don't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'm gonna actually do a contest. So basically, this is going to go until September 1st. Okay, I'm just trying to decide. So September 1st is going to be when the contest ends. So literally at basically August 31st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the contest is going to end. And basically on the following morning, I will then figure out the winner. So September 1st, I will do a video and announce the winner. So the winner will receive a $25 gift card to Regal Movie Theater. So basically, just need to find out if it's in your area, I guess, is part of the contest too. So the way to be part of this contest is the fact that you have to, one, be a subscriber. You have to also comment on at least 5 of my videos. Comment on 5 of my videos between now. So today is July 9th, 2021, and it's 1:09. But I'm probably not going to post this until probably about 3 a.m. to be honest, or somewhere between now and then. But so I need you to comment on 5 videos, be a subscriber, and need to at least like 5 different videos as well. So basically 5 videos need to be commented, another 5 videos need to be liked, and you need to be a subscriber for this contest. And I will put these in the notes as well. So, and then basically I will then draw, and the winner will get mailed a $25 Regal gift card, just because this is also a movie one. But so basically I will draw, and then I will message you, and I will ask you for your address, and then I will mail it to you. And I will basically do a video showing the envelope and all that good stuff. So basically that hey, it's got sealed, it's getting mailed, so that you all know I'm legit. So, and this is coming out of my pocket. I'm not sponsored by Regal. I'm not sponsored by anybody. This is just me doing self-promotion at this point. So, back to the theme of the movie, which was Black Widow. So, like many people know, in the world, we had COVID. COVID literally put so much stuff on a standstill. Black Widow was supposed to be released last year, and unfortunately, like a lot of the movies, especially in the Marvel categories, and so many others, which I'm so excited. So that's going to be the thing. It's like, there are going to be so many movies between now and when I do this. So that's why I'm like, we're going to do a movie theme. That were pushed back. I am an A-lister. If you do not know what an A-lister is, it's kind of actually ironic. This is why I say I'm not sponsored. I went to the movies for AMC movie theater, but the gift card is for Regal. So basically AMC, what they do is they have a program called the A-list program. They also have like Premiere and things like that. I don't really know all that much about those, but I do know straight across the board, oh bless you, straight across the board, whatever program you're a part of, you earn points for basically the dollar amount that you spend. So with A-list, basically, I can go up to 3 movies a week. And the way that AMC does their movies is from basically Friday to Thursday is their week. So basically tonight was Thursday. Oh, and with them, they also basically, if a movie is supposed to be scheduled to be released out on a Friday, it's actually going to be out the day before with them. So tonight was the last night of this physical week for me to go up to 3 movies. And there was Black Widow. Black Widow was released. I went and saw it in Dolby. To go see a Dolby movie, it's usually like $19 up to $20, like after tax, because unfortunately I live in a state with tax. I paid $25, actually I think it's like $24. I'm just rounding it up. I paid $25 a month, and I get to go to 3 movies a week. I see the same movie. I can go to IMAX. I can go to Dolby. I can go to, like, basically, I go to the Methuen one from Methuen, Massachusetts. It's at the Loop. I go to that one, but I can go to Danvers. I can go to Burlington. I can go to Londonderry. Like, I can go to Boston. I can go to any other movie theaters as well. And again, $25 a thing. For every $50 I spend, or 5,000 points. So basically, for every penny I spend, it translates to 1 point. So when I get 5,000 points, or I spend 5,000 points, I get a $5 gift card. So basically, and that can be used for another movie ticket. That can be used for snacks. That can be used for whatever type thing. I honestly tend to use it to, like, pay for my niece and my nephew to go to the movies with me when it's a special event type thing, when I earn up my stuff. So basically, like, I used my thing this week to go see Black Widow being released. And so, first off, timeline of Black Widow is the fact that it is the story about her journey. Again, I'm trying not to give so many details. I'm just trying to, like, basically if you want to see the movie, you're going to need to see before, see the movie's, like, timeline. But how this is going to fit is it's before, it's after the Sokovia Accord, after the Avengers break up, but before they get back together. So, basically, watch them all and everything like that. Like, I'll watch all of our movies up until then. Should be kind of caught up onto the situation. If you're going to watch other stuff, I would definitely also make sure you watch Falcon and Winter Soldier on Disney Plus. Definitely watch that. Definitely going to want to see that. Watch the whole season, because this is where, spoilers, there is a post-credit scene. That movie, or that show, has a major part to do with 2 Disney Plus shows that are happening. So that's where I'm going to leave that at. Like, so basically, there's 2 shows. Definitely, you need to see the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Sorry, I keep wanting to call it Captain America and the Winter Soldier, because technically it goes by that name too. You're going to need to see it for both the end credits and the actual movie itself. So there's like 2-parters on that. That's why I said you need to watch the whole season to actually understand why I said the movie itself and then the post-credit. But also the post-credit scene is definitely having to do with basically 2 shows. So if you do some math, you kind of know one of the shows already. I'm not going to tell you the other one. But yeah, so basically what's interesting about this too is, and I say interesting, and I'm not trying to sound like, I was like, after I said it, I'm like, hopefully that didn't come across wrong, is that this is definitely a woman, like a woman power movie type thing. Like, honestly, like, there were so many different things I was like, oh my god, like, what the hell? Because if you know anything about Black Widow's character, basically, it's one of those, basically, it's wrong. It's a wrong situation about the way that she becomes her person and everything like that. And at the same time, at the end of the movie, basically you see this, like, woman dynamic situation and everything like that, which I thought was pretty cool. There was also a scene which I thought was hilarious. There was a foreshadowing, but then again, if you know anything about the movie, you know that this movie was made after the fact of all the Avengers movies. So it's just kind of funny because there was a particular scene that made a statement about what was happening in the movie that also related to the Avengers. And I was like, ha ha ha, I kind of see how you did that. That was kind of like cool. Really, really liked it. I mean, it had its moments where I was kind of like, okay, a little too much, like, but at the same time, like, overall, like, I really did enjoy the whole thing. There were some things that I was just like, okay, like a little dragging on and stuff like that. But maybe it's just because there was such a huge gap in between the movies and stuff like that. But it was nice to see, like, there is multiple sections of time jumps and everything like that. But if you do the math, it's the original opening scenes start in 1995, which makes me realize that technically Black Widow is younger than me. I'm like, okay, I'm older than Black Widow by a couple years. So yeah, I'm like, cool. Just a weird because I was born in 80, so which means in 95 I was 15, and so it was kind of cool. So yeah, the movie starts in 1995 and then jumps to 2015. So that's why I was gonna say, like, the placement and time frame. And then the post-credit scene is basically current day situations. So there is. And I can't, like, honestly, like, she doesn't magically come back to life. Like, so she is still, to this day, she is no longer part of the MCU, as in she's there, as in her presence, her spirit, things like that, but she did not come back to life. Like, they didn't, like, resurrect her or anything like that. But I do think it'd be kind of cool to have her come back for a few more movies, or maybe the aspect of that other show on Disney Plus. Like, I think it'd be cool to have some flashbacks where she still does. It'd be really suck to see that if she was completely gone, just because I really did like her. There was another scene that basically that talks about how she was a villain to start with, but now how, like, basically, like, she's a trained assassin, but she's also every girl's, like, hero and everything like that. And, like, that's kind of interesting, is because, like, if you think about it, some heroes have a treacherous past and then they become the hero. And that's a really cool thing. It's like her heart is really, like, one of her biggest strengths. So yeah, that is pretty much my gist of the movie. I really, really did like it. I tried not spoiling too much about it. But yeah, go check it out. Legit. Like, if you also are in the area and you have an AMC movie area, in your thing, sign up for the AMC A-List program. It's really a good deal. Again, so contest again. From here till the August 31st is when I'm going to close it at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are, and here's the really cool thing. If you notice, I said that I have 17 subscribers. So subscribers that are already, you can still take part in this contest. So it's not saying, like, you have to be brand new. Just anybody who's actively a subscriber, from the minute that I started this, which is right now, to the minute I end this contest, if you're a subscriber, you're already 1/3 in the way of possibly winning this gift card. So the other part of the qualification is that you need to do 5 comments on, basically you need a comment on 5 different videos. So I need a comment, say, on this video, a comment on another video, like 5 individual comments on 5 different videos. Then what I need you to do is on a whole different, so 6 through 10 videos now that I have, and I got plenty of videos, so it's not like we're and even the videos I've already done, the ones that I'm coming out with, so whatever is totally cool. So basically, the 6 through 10 videos, I need you to like them. So I need you to be a subscriber, I need you to comment, and I need you to like. But again, so there's going to be 10 videos that you're going to do that to, 5 and 5. Okay, and then I will pick a winner. Then I'll do a video about who the winner is, and basically that I'm mailing it out and all that good stuff. So Would love to do this. Again, nothing is sponsored. I am so not sponsored. I don't even have enough. I'm not even making money yet off of YouTube. Like, I have 17 subscribers and I haven't had enough hourly views. So hence why I'm trying to. Honestly, like, I would love just never to work again, but I gotta work and gotta pay some bills. And but yeah, I also need to pay to go to the movies. So, but yeah, thank you all. Like, subscribe, share. I'm again Miss Hot Mess in her randomness, and thank you for putting up with me. Hope you all have a great night and enjoy the movie. And oh, another one. So there is the next Marvel is the 10 Rings. I can't even think of the name of it now. My brain just went on complete dumb mode. Honestly, that doesn't. I'm not seeing where exactly that, except for the internals possibly. I do not see how that is tied to anything directly to any of the current movies yet. So I do not know about that. So, but yeah, I will be leaving some more videos of reviews of it. So, okay, everybody, you have a good night. Bye.